Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. We're being given a heads up for gusty winds to sweep through the Hunter later this morning. A severe weather warning is current for damaging winds of up to 90 kilometres per hour from Maitland to Scone, with a gale warning also in place for the Hunter coast. The Weather Bureau expects the winds to ease later this afternoon. Ashley Pearson from the SES says residents in affected areas need to prepare now.
Our advice would just be to keep your vehicles under cover or away from trees. Obviously try and secure any loose items before that wind comes through. And if you do require assistance from the SES for assistance with floods and storms, please call on 132 500.
Marine Rescue New South Wales is warning there could be an increase in rescue incidents off the Hunter coast with the pending start of the boating season. There's been a pleasing fall in offshore rescues in August after 3 months of record highs. The Hunter Central Coast area recorded 70 incidents, down from 79 in July. Marine Rescue New South Wales Commissioner Alex Barrell says local volunteers are gearing up for a busy boating season.
Marine Rescue New South Wales is expecting a bumper season on the back of record numbers of boaters enjoying our beautiful state's waterways.
Transport for New South Wales says draft plans for the M1 Pacific Motorway extension to Raymond Terrace are now online for public feedback. We're being asked to have our say on all aspects of the design, including road bridges, signs and paving, and a proposed artwork for the project. Community information sessions will also be held this month at Beresfield and Raymond Terrace. As we're being told to brace for dangerous bushfires and wild storms this summer, new data out of Headspace has revealed young people in the Hunter are becoming increasingly concerned about climate change. The Headspace National Youth Mental Health Survey has found anxiety about climate change is affecting the daily lives of 22% of 18 to 25-year-olds. Rupert Saunders from Headspace says it's particularly important for those who've experienced extreme weather events like floods and droughts to seek help if they're feeling anxious.
So for young people feeling anxiety over climate change, learning skills to manage the symptoms of anxiety can be really helpful. We also know that doing things to create a sense of control can be helpful. Taking action for climate change, getting involved in community projects or activism, having conversations about climate change with family and friends, or using their vote to bring about change.
Hundreds of locals will walk 2 kilometres along Nobby's Beach tomorrow as part of the Hunter Transplant Research Foundation's Glow Walk. The event aims to raise awareness and much-needed funds for transplant research across the region. University of Newcastle scientist Jessica McCourt says her transplant changed her life.
Having the transplant has completely changed my life. Like, I'm able to do so many things that I wasn't able to do before, even just going to uni and taking my son to school and the little things in life.
Registrations open at 1 p.m. and the walk will begin at 3 o'clock.
2NURFM Sport.
The Newcastle Knights have announced there's a strong chance fullback Kalen Ponga will play in Sunday's sold-out clash against the Raiders following a shoulder injury. The 25-year-old says this weekend's elimination final will be a tough one, but the team is up for the challenge.
Once we knew that we were sort of in the eight, what was in front of us, we knew that we could make it, and really proud of this group for getting it. Obviously, we're proud to the way that we played the last 9 weeks, but heading into the finals is a different ballgame.
Midfielder Libby Copus-Brown has announced she will return to the Jets for the 2023-24 A-League women's season. The Newcastle local made her debut with the team in 2013 before playing with Lewes FC in England and the Western Sydney Wanderers. Copus-Brown says she's keen for the challenges this season will bring. Wallabies halfback Nick White says the team has a lot more to give this Sunday during their clash against Georgia. The former Maitland Blacks player hopes the Wallabies can give the World Cup a good shake in his second appearance in the international tournament. And the Lambton Jaffers will face the Broadmeadow Magic tomorrow night in the NPL Men's Grand Final. And the winning numbers in Powerball are 11, 14, 18, 20, 24, 27 and 29, and the Powerball is 19. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.